Welcome to FXNN Business School, where you can break through the confusion with professionalism. Today we are diving into the Fibonacci retracement, a powerful tool that helps you spot where a trend might pause or reverse. Think of it like a spring. When price stretches too far in one direction, it often snaps back before continuing. Fibonacci levels help you measure how far the snapback might go, giving you better entry points during pullbacks. It's not about predicting the future, it's about preparing for likely scenarios using natural mathematical levels found everywhere in nature and surprisingly in the markets too. By the end of this video, you will know how to place the Fibonacci tool correctly, what the key levels mean, and how to use them to find strong entry points in both uptrend and downtrend. Let's break it down step by step. Let us understand how we can use the Fibonacci retracement tool to take a perfect trade. When the market takes action, it often reacts at key levels known as support and resistance zones. These are the levels where price is likely to reverse or consolidate, and they can be identified using tools like Fibonacci. That's the first concept. The second concept is retracement. In any ongoing trend, whether upward or downward, for example, in an uptrend, the price goes up, then pulls back slightly. This pullback is called retracement, then continues upward. Likewise, in a downtrend, the price moves down and then up and then again down. So this cycle continues. Now, the key question is, how much will the price retrace? To answer this, we can use tools like Fibonacci retracement and identify important support and resistance zones. These levels help us estimate where the retracement might end and the trend may resume. As you can see here, the chart is in an uptrend. It moves up, then pulls back a little. Now, what does this retracement mean for you? It gives you a buying opportunity, especially if you missed the initial move. And this is exactly where the Fibonacci tool shines. It helps you figure out where you could enter your trade during these pullbacks. So now that you have got a basic idea of what Fibonacci does, let's answer the big question. How do you place it? From the top down or bottom up? Let's keep it simple. When the chart is in a downtrend, which way is the price moving? Yes, from the top to bottom. And in an uptrend, correct, from bottom to top. So here's the trick. In an uptrend, place the Fibonacci at the lowest point and drag it up to the highest point. In a downtrend, do the opposite. Start from the highest point and drag it down to the lowest point. Isn't that easy? Once you get the hang of this, the Fibonacci tool becomes one of your best friends in trading. Let's place Fibonacci here. You can see it's a downtrend. So we will place the pointer at higher point and drag it till the lower point. Can you see the numbers? These are the ratios. Let's understand it. 0.236, that is 23.6%. This level often represents a minor pullback in price. 0.382, that is 38.2%. This level is a common area where prices tend to retrace before continuing the trend. 0.500, that is 50%. This level is not an official Fibonacci ratio but is widely used as a psychological retracement point. 0.618, that is 61.8%. This level is known as the golden ratio and is considered a very significant level for potential reversals. 0.786, that is 78.6%. This level indicates a deep retracement but still within the bounds of a possible trend continuation. 1.000, this is 100% when the price retraces fully. It reaches the 100% level, which means a complete reversal to the starting point. So what did you get to know? When the price is in uptrend, you got to know important support level, and when price is in downtrend, you got to know important resistance level. Outro. And that's a wrap, our deep dive into the Fibonacci retracement tool. Now you know how to identify retracement levels, place the tool correctly, and interpret key price zones that could offer strong trade setups. If you found this helpful, make sure to like, share, and drop your questions in the comment box below. And remember, trading is all about mastering the tools and staying disciplined. Keep learning, keep practicing, and may your next trade be your best one. Happy trading!